Hey guys, how's it going? Azrach Collections here, and today we're doing another Azrach Collection Customs. So today we're turning this BVS Superman MSKO figure into a classic looking Superman figure. So before we get into the tutorial, I just wanted to go through why I'm actually doing this video. So I know that Mezco released like a classic looking Superman back in the day, but that figure is now really expensive, really hard to come by. And also I know that they're doing like a Christopher Reeve Superman as well, but that figure was like a very Mezco Toys website only action figure that you could buy there, so that is also going to be really rare. So I thought that for people that weren't able to get either of those figures, they will be able to make one themselves at home. So for this custom tutorial, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need the Mezco Superman. This is the knockoff figure from AliExpress. You can use the original Superman as well, but I would suggest not using that because it's too expensive. And you can also optionally use the MixMax 1/12 body. So this template will fit both bodies, but the MixMax body I just feel like is a little bit better in terms of sturdiness and aesthetics, so I'm using that one. But you can also use the KO figure, which is totally fine. You will need some red and blue fabric, and this is for the suit and the trunks and the cape. You're going to need the template, so you basically just download them, print them off, and then cut around the edges. You're going to need some scissors for the templates as well as the fabric. You're going to need some fabric marker or pen. Even just a normal pen will do, as long as it writes on the fabric. You just need to trace it out and then cut it afterwards. You'll need some glue for the belt. You will also need the Avery DIY t-shirt transfer papers. So this will basically help you get the chest emblem on the figure. And you will also need some yellow propylene sheet or yellow foam. So this is for the belt. So now let's kick things off with the pants. We basically want to get our fabric and our template cut out. So basically we want to trace out the template on the inside of the fabric, and we want to do this 2 times so that we can have both pant legs. And once we trace them out, we can start cutting the fabric. So while cutting our fabric, we just want to make sure to leave a little bit of a seam on either sides of the pants. The top and bottom you can cut right along the lines, so that seam is so that the stitching will hold on to the fabric. So once we've done that, we want to face both the traced sides to the outside, and we can start stitching on the crotch areas on both sides. So now that we've sewn on both sides of the fabric, we just want to flip it over so that the pants are laid on their sides, and we basically want to sew up both pant legs, and we can just do one continuous stitch, and that will finish our pants. So here we have the pants done. So now basically what we want to do is cut away all the excess trim, and we can flip the pants over and they're done. So next we move on to Superman's shirt, and what we're gonna do is basically just fold up our fabric, and we can use needles to hold it in place, and we're just gonna trace out our template. So once we've traced the template onto the fabric, we're just gonna start sewing down from Superman's arms to the side of the template. So this is one side of the fabric done. This is what it should look like, and now we're gonna move on to the next. So here we have both sides of the fabric done, and now we just need to stitch the crotch piece, and the stitching part is done. So here we have all the sides of the fabric stitched. We just want to make sure to leave holes for the hands and the legs. So once that's done, we can start cutting the fabric. So when we cut the fabric, we just want to leave a little bit of a seam on all the stitched sides, and you can cut as close as possible to the holes for the arms and the legs. So now we've got the fabric cut up. We just want to basically look at the template and follow the neckline and sketch it onto the fabric. And we want to cut the neckline on both sides of the fabric, and also draw a line down the middle, and only cut the back of the fabric on the middle line. So this is what your shirt will look like on the back. We just want to make sure that the line that we've drawn in the middle, we only cut it on the back, and the neckline we cut it on both sides. And now the pant and the shirt are done. So next we want to trace on the trunks twice, and when cutting, make sure to leave seams on all sides except for the top. So here we've stitched up both the hemlines so that the trunks don't look frayed, and once we've done that, we basically want to put both the trunks with the hemlines or the stitch sides facing the outside. So we want to put both the trunks back to back and start stitching the sides and the bottom. So once the stitching is done, we can basically just flip over the trunks, and the trunks are done. So next we're going to grab our Avery transfer paper. We're going to print out the Superman emblem, and we're basically going to follow whatever is written on the Avery DIY transfer sheet so that we can transfer it onto the fabric. So here we have the emblem done. So next we want to trace on the cape template to the fabric and basically just cut it out. So for the belt, we're going to use a yellow polypropylene sheet. I got it off of eBay. So basically what we want to do is cut a slice off and then just take a little bit of extra polypropylene as well. So we want to cut that into a circle so that we can use that as the buckle. And we're going to use some of the trimmings from the red fabric we have as the belt loops. So now that we have all parts done, we're ready to put Superman together. So there you have it, guys. Superman is finally done. It took me a long time to do, and the templates also take a long time to do, so I'm really thankful for everybody that's watched the video. It really helps out the channel. So I really hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I hope you can get on with this tutorial and make some awesome customs. So this tutorial template will work with any Mezco, Mezco, MixMax bodies. So this template can basically be used across everything. So hopefully that really helps. And something special for everybody that stuck around till this late, I am actually giving away this exact figure that we've just made today. So this figure will come with the entire Batman vs Superman Superman box set. So I'll pack it into the original box that it came in. So it'll come with all the extra hands, the stand, all the KO parts. So if you want to win this figure, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment below saying which version of Superman is your favorite. So personally, I really like Red Sun, but I also really like Kingdom Come, so there are a lot of versions out there. So tell me which versions of Superman you like, and one lucky winner will be chosen out of all the entries, considering there are many entries because I'm still a small channel. So yeah, in I think about 2 weeks I will hand out the winner the action figure, and yeah, I'll just notify you guys in the next video. So thank you for watching.